Hey, what's going on? Adam Napolitano here, owner of Writing and Fire, and your resident health and supplement copywriting expert. And in today's video, I want to share a simple trick for making the most boring parts of your health and supplement copy more interesting and holding on to that attention of your prospect, guaranteeing they stick around and continue consuming the rest of your sales message. So the portion of your copy that I'm talking about is where you're describing or going into detail on mechanisms or physiologic processes that are going on inside the body, usually at some type of cellular level. Now, the problem I'm seeing is that when business owners get to this portion of their copy, or even less experienced copywriters, is that it gets very science heavy. And the language often used is dry and boring. Can even be confusing. And if you're boring your prospect, if you're confusing your prospect, they're going to quickly lose interest and they're going to take off. They're not going to wind up buying. So we don't want that. So a simple strategy that you can use that I find works well for this portion of your copy is to really try to focus on strong action verbs. So as an example, let's compare these two sentences. So the first one, studies show this protein makes us age faster, versus studies show this protein accelerates our age at an alarming rate. Now, do you see the difference between those two statements? Very minor change in wording, but a big change in impact. So I think you'd agree accelerate is a much stronger action verb than make. But not only that, now I don't know about you, but when I think of accelerate, or I hear the word accelerate, I think of things like maybe a streetcar racer, ripping down a straightaway, or maybe even the last time I was driving on the highway and I had to punch the gas to pass out another jerk driver, whatever. The point is, accelerate is very visual, right? It engages the mind, it engages your imagination, and your prospect is going to start visualizing themselves in, or different scenarios like that, right? But not only that, when you couple a visually based action like that to a process like aging, it really kind of drives home how fast someone might be aging, right? And so if someone pictures a race car or drag racer tearing down a straightaway to the finish line, right? They're like, ooh, I don't want to age that fast. That sounds awful, right? And so it's a very powerful concept if you can achieve that in your copy, and in particular when it's a portion of your copy where you're kind of going through some of the science, physiologic processes, mechanisms, that type of stuff. Doing this can really kind of liven up that portion of your copy. So that's it. That's really all I wanted to share with you today. And if you enjoyed this tip, feel free to leave a like or a comment on this video, but also head over to writingandfire.com. I have the link below in the comments, and get on my email list, because every week I produce at least one new piece of content. Sometimes they're videos like this where I share simple tips and strategies you can use to beef up your health and supplement copy. Sometimes I even do copy critiques or breakdowns of sales letters or emails in the health and supplement space. So make sure you get on my email list so that you're the first to get notified when I have new content out. But not only that, you're going to get an instant free gift as soon as you sign up, my pill framework for turning ice cold prospects into instant supplement customers. You get that PDF walking you step by step through that framework as soon as you sign up. So hope you enjoyed this video. That does it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.